Oh, yeah, well, we're back. Wish I knew more of what to say, to expect. All I know is we're gonna shoot people. See, now that it's October, I do feel kind of a rush to finish this game. We just got started, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, why isn't it over yet? But like, now that I think about it, it's like, oh yeah, actually, it would have been cool to not be playing this, so I could do something for October. It's fine. I mean, you know, nothing wrong with starting an October game in October and then having to carry it over into November. Like that's fine. I did not realize we stopped at such a pretty place. Wow. This game sure at least has graphics on its side, I guess. Where we going that way? To the right, the tower. The lens flare was covering it. I jumped off of here. There was a warthog. I said something about Widowmaker, I think, and then I punched my car. Ow. Okay, yeah. Pretty much where we left off. That seems about right. Ow. Excuse me. Got my throw. No vehicles allowed past this point? Oh, that's fine. Hunters.
Who are these guys?
Hunters.
And what do they do? Don't answer that. Just get rid of them so I can get us in.
What do you mean, what do they do? They're hunters. They hunt. They're immune to electricity, apparently. I don't know if I have enough ammo to really beat you from up here. Ow. But I'm gonna try. Maybe put on... Yeah, there we go. You know, it's funny, usually calling someone a worm implies they're like a low-level enemy. But these guys actually are worms. And they're pretty tough. Whoops. This is where I should have on... Not that. That. Any ammo? Since when do they growl like that? They sound like Wookiees. Keep crouching. I don't mean to. You know, also, if they're a bunch of worms, how can they die? Like, wouldn't they just be able to replace the worms they lose when I shoot them? Shouldn't they have, like, Wolverine levels of regeneration? Shoot you in the knees. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, never mind. I see him on the radar. Well, great. Now I got you mixed up, and I don't know who was the one I was just shooting. Darn it. It's like, I get it. Their melee attacks hurt. But do they really have to kind of just one-shot me out of nowhere?
Who are these guys?
Hunters.
And what do they do? Don't answer that. Just get rid of them so I can get us in.
Shoot your knee. Shoot your knee. Keep bubbles up your nose. Make you go away.
are these guys?
Hunters.
And what do they do? Don't answer that. Just get rid of them so I can get us in.
Forgot this makes it pull a fire. Well, apparently not, unless I fully charge it. You like fire? Come on, that totally hit him in the back. That should have done something. You're having to switch my weapon every time. Get the booster on. See, that's an acceptable amount of ouch. That is how much their punches should hurt. There should be enough time for me to realize I've made a mistake. Oh, I guess the other guy did die from the fire of this gun. They just really don't show it. They really do not move like they're being hurt by it. You like electricity? Darn it! Okay, but at least this was after I got the dot. Why did it even save? I know sometimes it saves when you've killed one of them. Both are alive, so why did it bother saving? What did I do that was save-worthy? Those sounds. Stop making those sounds when I shoot you. Wasn't enough to get a fire going. Got his backplating off, that's good. Why did my dash not go? I pressed the button. All weapons out of ammo, what a pain in the butt. One down. I don't think this operates like I think it does, where it can apply a damage over time, even if I hit them in armor. But I sure am gonna try. What was that? Why did he die like that? What? Come on.
To get in, we need to activate the grav lifts. protocol is not banished in Origin. It's sturdier than I expected.
Problem.
Didn't he say the same thing when she was activating the lasers on the at the mine? It's like, just give her a sec, Chief. You don't have to keep asking her if there's a problem. Just because something didn't happen right away. It's like, you better not do it a third time, because, you know, twice is, you know, that's enough time to be like, okay, well then, maybe I should just wait.
We're in. Wow. This place is exactly what you'd expect.
What
Yeah.
does it do?
Unknown. Find me somewhere to plug in and I'll try to find out.
Yep, this architecture really does feel like I'm in a Halo. Flashbacks to Halo Alpha.
Interesting. This structure has been activated using a protocol that's far older than anything I've ever seen. It knows we're here.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, hello. I am Adjutant Resolution, sub-monitor of this installation. Loyal servant of Despondent Pyre, who must be indisposed if I have been activated. Have you seen her?
Kinda. Do you want to tell him?
Tell me what?
The monitor is gone.
Gone? Gone? Gone?
But it wasn't us.
Are you sure?
Of course, it wasn't us.
Good. 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 I was worried you were perhaps unfriendly. As you can see, this spire has been successfully deployed. This way. I presume you wish to see the observation platform?
See? He seems friendly.
We'll see.
Did you say something? No? Then come. Come. There is much to see.
Didn't they say that the AIs in the Spartan suits exist between, like, the neural interface and the suit itself? So it's like she's speaking directly into my mind. So shouldn't I be able to speak directly to her without actually speaking? Or I guess that would be thinking. I could think to her.
I am sorry. The portal should have been activated. One moment. Please, get me to the portal. Follow me, please.
I can't. There's no bridge.
There's something missing.
The bridge.
Yes, a bridge. One moment. Let us proceed. It is very
Didn't the last monitor do the same thing?
will be sent.
Took a moment to get the bridge. Like, you guys realize I need floor, right?
Here we are. As you can see, we are ready to progress as soon as... Please excuse me. I shall return.
Okay, good.
Get me to that
Look out the
terminal.
window at least.
structure's purpose is simple. Rebuild the ring. Well, more specifically, create the materials needed to repair it.
Not gonna happen.
Why? It's such a beautiful... Oh, the Banished. Sorry, I was distracted for a second. There's so much to learn here.
Shut it down. Permanently.
No, no, no! What are you doing? This is not acceptable. You were supposed to be friendly.
Yeah, well, same to you.
This installation will be secured.
I don't know if I even heard him with that.
Target eliminated.
Darn it. Man, I would have liked to have read that loading screen tip because it was saying something about turrets on vehicles like Warthogs.
The task is done. Now, clean up.
Like, if I could actually fire the turret while I drive the Warthog, that'd be cool to know.
You are insignificant.
Why send me back on the grappling hook? Oh, well, it's not at a good angle. Think I could shoot his guns off?
You're damaging my exostructure.
That's kind of the idea, bud.
The task is done. Now, clean up.
Dang it, I'm switching my grenades, man. Just let me do. Yeah, he seems to react more when I shoot his guns, so that's probably what I'm supposed to be doing. Oops.
You must stop. The reformation is at hand. Very well. I will reveal you.
Oh yeah, look at that. He's actually taking damage now. It's like a Star Fox boss. I gotta shoot the glowing spot.
What's wrong with this construct? There we are. Back to it. Don't be foolish.
Don't know what he's doing. Sentinel beam, probably a good idea.
Improvising a repair. This is extremely
Excuse me.
improbable. A minor inconvenience, I assure you.
That's just a flesh wound, right?
Where have you gone? Stop doing that! Lower the shield, you infuriated. Reroute that energy to remaining weapons. I really would like to incinerate you.
Yeah, but you've already incinerated me like 5 times already. My turn.
Wretched flame! No more distractions then. Excellent. Feel the electrons from your atoms. You are insignificant.
I'm completely out of ammo. Okay.
Chassis temperature exceeding specified limits.
Ah! So gonna say one more shot should do it. I didn't mean me.
You're going to break something. This installation will be secured.
Actually, this should be the correct ammo. Can I just reload infinitely at those?
Look at this mess. You should be ashamed.
I am.
This interference is deeply upsetting. Improvising a repair, but just not adjusting energy consolidation.
Darn it.
You are insignificant.
Wanted to hook something far away. Should put on the grenades I wanted to.
You're going to break something. You monster. Initiating melee assault. This is
No, you're not.
self-repair. Can you?
Gotta like how I find the shock ammo thing, and I'm like, actually, I'm gonna use the not shock ammo. I don't want to start complaining again, but also it's like the freaking rockets, like they start shooting and then I can't get away from them fast enough to not die to them. Hang on.
You should be ashamed. You must stop. The reformation is at hand.
It's like his most dangerous weapon is the bombs I can't get out of the way fast enough to not die to. The lower arms, but he keeps holding them in positions where I can't get the weak spot. See? Most dangerous weapon. Actually, no, give me Sentinel Beam. Which I now see that's the same ammo type as that other ammo spot. Where was it? No, not that one. Oh, that's plasma. If I want to do plasma. There. Where was that other ammo thing? This one? Hardlight ammo.
I'm putting an end to your meddling.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be indicating any kind of like depletion on it. So maybe some of them are infinite. Halo Infinite. There.
We're adjusting models, accounting for new values, and reduce you to mere carbon.
Which, at least for boss fights, I could see that as being the case. I don't know about out in the overworld, though.
The Reformation is underway! You're very persistent, aren't you?
I didn't realize it has stages to its reload.
Aren't you
And I was interrupting the stages. It's like, oh, it's firing again. It must be reloading. But man, I sure am reloading a lot. Boop, 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 boop.
Please hold still so that I may incinerate you! Cease your interference immediately! I wasn't designed for this use! In my installation? How dare you! This is suboptimal!
Finally, I got him. It only took me like 27 attempts. Jeez. I'm gonna hang on to the sentinel beam since the ammo's right there. Do I want any of these other things? The fact that these shock grenades are here makes me think I probably should have used shock grenades. We get back on this.
I have good news and bad news.
How many?
Okay, straight to the bad news. A lot. I count 9, no, 10 spires, more being deployed all the time.
Active.
No, not yet at least. They appear to be waiting for an initialization sequence. Something is flooding the network, trying to start it, but there's resistance.
The flood? Is it the flood?
The protocol that triggered all this wasn't exactly correct. It worked. Well, it started the process. There's more bad news. I can't shut it down exactly. But I can remove it from the network. Of course, I can find the source of the attack. I just need to...
Wait. Is it safe?
Come on, it's me. An infiltration program designed to... Oops, I think she knows I'm...
How are you doing this? Disconnect.
Give me 1 second to get it...
Now.
It's done. Why don't you trust me?
What was that?
Maybe taking it offline wasn't such a great idea. We need to go. Like now.
Immediate extraction. My location.
Oh God, it was you, wasn't it?
Now.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
See, this is an appropriate point to have this music. Oh, I didn't realize that window was open.
Open up.
There goes all the stuff again.
Go.
Sure, that's not the first time. That's a good catch, too. Like in a lot of action stuff, when someone gets caught from a fall, they do the immediate stop thing.
All of them?
All of them.
Coordinates received.
But he actually eased Chief out of the fall.
Looks like someone has marked 42 new locations, which would be crazy, right?
This one.
It was the source of the attack.
Attack.
What's she talking about, Chief? Is everyone trying to kill you?
It kind of seems like it. Oh, wait. You're being sarcastic. He's fun. I like him.
Am I dead already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right? Yep, this is death. No! No! No, 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 no! This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, Chief.
Chief wasn't wearing his seatbelt.
tell me anything. We're... Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh, please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look. Together.
Okay, big guy.
I really am a demon if I scare that guy so much. Also, don't I outrank him? I can tell him what to do. Also, hi, Grady. Nice to see you. What's a grunt? Comms. It's just propaganda. I don't think I need to shut these down. But they're annoying, so why not, right? Can I get some actual grenades, please? Okay, there we go. Oh, you're not blown up yet. There we go. I got some points for that. Doing whatever points do. If I have enough. I don't really care, honestly. Oh, there we go. Hard light. That seems to be the weapon type that the jackals don't like. What's this? Hello? There's nothing. Okay. Where am I going? It's kind of annoying that this doesn't have story objective markers. Like, I have to manually mark this. Like, it does point me towards the objective, but it's... If I want to know where I'm going in my eyes when I'm playing, I have to mark it myself. Some more brute grenades, that's good. I like those. It's more brute. Not good. I don't like those. It's got a mangler. I do like those. I'm just gonna move on. It's my necessary shooting. Hey, what's that green? Are you a Spartan point? Hey. Yeah, look at that. That definitely blows up their shields. Hard light, that's my new favorite weapon type. Stop. Stop. No! Dang it. So it's going that way. Hey! Quit it! Be cool if you have some more hard light ammo in here. No? Ow! Is there a sniper? Anything cool up here? Hydra. Sure. Alright, it's just these. I don't really want to listen to those. It's like, you know, I'm the one who's supposed to be doing the talking. It's not supposed to be the game's not supposed to be doing the talking. It's supposed to be me. I mean, I guess I can't really say it's my job to talk, because I don't get paid. But it's what I'm here for. I'm supposed to be doing the talking. I don't want the game to be doing more talking than it needs to. Well, at least it saved when I got that. Okay, how about I stay up here and I get the ghost from a vantage point. That seems like a smart move. Speaking of being smart in video games, another smooth transition to talking about Echo's wisdom, just like last time. Ha, you moron! You just stood near the ghost that was gonna explode. It's not very wisdom of you. Yeah, I think I mentioned I started another playthrough. I'm at the, like, just about halfway point again. And I remember after that point was where I started to have less fun. So I'm still having fun currently, so I'm hoping that once I get past this point and I play smarter, that I should, you know, keep having fun. I imagine I'm gonna keep having fun because I've just gotten used to the game now and I know which echoes are the good ones. I also happen to find some stuff I missed on my first playthrough, so now I've got stuff to, you know, keep mental track of when I go back to my original save. Sadly, the game only lets you have 2 saves. So, just gonna, my second playthrough is going to be the one I end up erasing next time I want to play. Because to me, that just makes the most sense. I don't know that anyone would do differently, but I'm sure people have their reasons. What am I doing around here? Anti-air cannons? But that's up there. That's not down here. Or is this just the center of a search area? Excuse me. I hate when they do that. It's like, don't point me towards the center of the search circle. Just make the search circle visible. Yeah, I feel like I had a particularly easy time with the boss of the, I forget what the official name of the dungeon is. The water temple, basically. Just, I don't know what happened. It's just like, I just went straight for his weak spot because it's kind of always there. It's one of those kinds of weak spots. So it's really, it's one of those bosses where it doesn't hide its weak spot. It just tries to keep you away from the weak spot. So it's always there. It's just like trying to move around to not let you reach it. But for some reason this time it just didn't. And I just kind of obliterated it. But to be fair, I was using sword mode, and I do have my sword upgraded at least a couple times.
Is there a grav lift below? There must be a way to turn it on.
So I do wonder what that boss is like for people doing no sword mode challenge runs. I'm not even sure if that is really, I mean, okay, now that I think about it, there are level design elements that prevent you from not using sword. Like there are occasionally, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're constantly switching between sword mode. No, it's just like every now and then there are these things that you can only get past with the sword. Or bow. And I think sometimes bombs. But I know that there are echoes that explode. There's also an automaton that explodes, and I love that one for that. It's so good that that counts as a bomb explosion, and not just like a general, I don't know, fire cloud. It's like I wouldn't call that enemy a bomb, but it does explode, so it counts, and that's cool. You're at shield. Oh no, not a second ghost. But yeah, I would think a no sword mode challenge run would really just be no sword mode at any point that doesn't absolutely require sword mode. Which always, you know, that kind of challenge run always feels a little like, did you really do no sword? But that's just semantics. Okay. Right. Looking for a way to turn the grav lift on. There's a sniper. And I can say there have been at least a couple of points that I have gotten to in my replay through, in my second playthrough, that the first time through I was like, how was I supposed to have done that? It's like the way I did it didn't feel right. Where's your gun? I want your gun. There. There's a sniper over there. Seriously, gotta such a pain in the butt. Who got me? But yeah, I actually figured out ways that felt, and by ways I do mean plural, ways that felt like they made more sense for what they were asking for. Like one of them is this it's like a wall of crates that you need to bust open, and it's across a gap. Wait, does this blow up their shield too? Is this? Wait, I thought there was a banshee here, or a jackal. Oh, there's a jackal. Oh, okay. I guess their shields are not as they're not very strong against plasma either. Good to know, because plasma is pretty abundant. Oh wait, I don't want this. I just had that. Okay, sniper up there. Punch. And so it's like a wall of crates across a pit. Where are you? I see your laser. And you're also on a conveyor belt, which I feel like the conveyor belt is less of a threat than the pit that's separating you and the wall of crates. Because otherwise it's just like, oh, you could just like blow it up or climb over it or move them out of the way. But the pit, actually now that I think about it, yeah, you probably could just move them out of the way. The gap doesn't matter for that maneuver, because you can grab things from a distance anyway, using the bind. Didn't think of that when I was doing it earlier. But yeah, you could burn it. You could, what were some of the other things I tried? Did I get that brute? I don't think I got him. Am I crouching? I feel like I'm crouching. There's like, you know, you could throw an enemy at it, because there are some heavier enemies that if you throw them at the crates will break, which is kind of a hilarious way to do it if you ask me. Seriously, you didn't get caught in those? Caught in those explosions? But yeah, it's funny to me how I first do that part, you know, when I do that part for the first time, it's like, man, how are you supposed to do that? The way I did it didn't feel like you were supposed to be able to do that. And then I come across the puzzle again, I'm like, oh hey, actually this is really easy. I can think of like 8 different ways to do it. Why did I find this so difficult before? I mean, not difficult, but it's just like, How do they expect you to do it? Because I can't find a way that makes a lot of sense. I don't even remember how I did it the first time. But it didn't feel right, I can tell you that much. I think I just burned them, which is not very exciting, but it works. Oh wait, that's just my marker again. Not this time. Or maybe you weren't even last time. I don't even know. I really don't know who killed me that time. Okay, what's this stuff? Shock rifle, pulse carbine, disruptor. Ooh, Sunny D. I don't think I'm old enough to remember those commercials, but I know them through cultural osmosis. Gotta love cultural osmosis. Making people mess up quotes since forever. And I've also found that some of the echoes that I've missed on my first playthrough that I didn't get until I looked them up, until I found out how many there were. It's like, oh, I'm missing this many. And then it's like, okay, well, which ones are those? So yeah, those ones are actually pretty easy to get if you realize you can get them. And they're pretty helpful. Like, I don't know if I want to say which ones they were. But like, just keep in mind that you can kill things. And then when they're dead, you can echo them. That's not the reload button. Actually, wait. I was gonna change grenades. These will do. No, not the jackal. Did you not die? Okay, well now you did. I'm already 100 on that. Oh wait, but not this. Okay, it looks like it has, excuse me, a charge count. Who you calling little man? I'm 8 feet tall. Yeah, look, it looks like that is telling me how many refills I get. I'm just gonna see. No? But why does it look like that? See, this looks like it has 4. But this looks like it has 1. But I refilled and it's not empty. Is that like not uses but amount? So it's kind of like a bar and then it's at 25% of its capacity, so I can use it 25% more, if that makes sense. It doesn't make sense. But I don't know how else to put it. Like, it's not based on uses, it's based on the amount of ammo given. So it has approximately 25% of ammo left. Where am I going? Is it in here, I think? Maybe? The panel I need? But I'm definitely feeling, with the second playthrough of Echoes of Wisdom, that I was dumb the first time. And it is a really good game when you are not dumb. Didn't mean to double up the D's on saying dumb. There it is. Nope, that's the Needler. It's like, oh, hold X to activate this panel. No. Hold X to pick up Needler. Oh, hey, here's a thing I missed, a Spartan Core. Okay, so that gives me 1 upgrade point, right? The other menu. Yeah. So it could save up for reduced grapple cooldown. Could increase my shield capacity. I could save up for a second charge to the threat sensor. I definitely don't want that. Like, not right now. Like, these upgrades are good. I do want those, but I will want to... I want to wait until I have, like, more plentiful points, like when they start really coming in. But if they're coming in increments of 1, that I definitely want to get one of these that costs 1 point. Second charge air thruster. Heck yeah, I want that. It's not reduced cooldown, but it's almost the same thing. Let me check it. What other upgrades I have? That looks like, yeah, reduced cooldown. Significant power to the thruster, allowing further and faster travel. Personal cloak effect to the thruster, lasting 4 seconds after activation. Man, those are good. Well, this is for the kinds of playstyles I like to do. Can I switch those? Controller. Thumbstick layout, button layout. No. Whatever. I don't need my flashlight on anymore. Like, are you sure I need a grab lift? I feel like I could just, like, get a good spot and then... No. Well, maybe. Oh, well, not like that. Whee! Seriously? Got the door locked? Hey! Open up! Knock knock, it's pizza! Pizza delivery for, icy wiener? Ah, crud. Got any open skylights? What about this? Is this an open window? No, it's just a flap to make me think they have an open window, but they don't actually have windows at all. You think maybe there could be a way I could blow up the gun from out here or something. Well, good thing there's no fall damage, I think. Okay, there's got to be a way. The cable on the floor. That's exactly what I was thinking. Had to be telegraphed. That's basically what I'm saying. There had to be something signifying which way to go.
That's it. The gravity lift is on. Let's get inside and shut this gun down.
Whoop. I don't know that I'd trust a gravity lift in real life. I barely trust myself on a ladder. I don't know that I trust myself on something that if it malfunctions, it'll just drop me to my death.
I'll handle it.
The UNSC lost this war months ago. Your people are broken, scattered, hunted, defeated by me. I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't. We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox. Without challenge, I grew weary, lost, alone. But here you now stand. This is my last fight. A true test of Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs.
I will if you shut up and let me continue the game.
I will.
Thank you. Chief?
That word, auditorium, what is it?
I was hoping you'd know the answer to that one. I'm new, remember? Okay, I'm done here.
Oh, is that just a display of this gun?
I exposed the gun's generator. Destroy it, and the fuse is ticking.
Oh, that? Okay. Oh, I noticed the reticle turns upside down when you're fully charged. That's cool. Oh yeah, I wanted to follow up on what I was saying about how they caught Chief from jumping out of the spire. I didn't finish that thought.
Clock's ticking, Chief. How much longer?
One gun down. 2 more to go.
We are running out of time.
The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal.
Rebuild the ring.
Let me take the
But
vehicle
why?
that's not on fire.
Maybe they want to go home too.
Okay, where's the next one? Yeah, okay, so you know how, like, when superheroes catch people, they always come in from, like, a not parallel, perpendicular line. So, like, the person is falling straight down, and then the superhero comes in horizontally. Like, that's a bad way to catch someone, because it's basically the same as hitting the ground. Can I turn this thing's headlights off? But the way Chief was caught in the Pelican, it basically followed his fall, and then he was able to grab onto it pretty much while still falling. And then, excuse me, didn't even mean to sideswipe that guy, jeez. And then, yeah, instead of suddenly stopping the fall, it just kind of curved it out, like landing on a ramp. It's like, that's cool. I don't know that you see that much in action stuff when someone is falling. It's always this, you know, the sudden landing. You know, even in, like, Tears of the Kingdom, you know, you fall and land on a dragon. It's like the dragon... I don't think the dragons will... Like, I think you can land on them without worrying about fall damage. But that doesn't make sense. So, like, imagine, you know, jumping off a high place in Tears of the Kingdom, and then you land on a dragon. That's the typical superhero save. But it doesn't make sense, because it's not the fall that kills you, it's the sudden stop.
Good shot.
I'm definitely enjoying this game more than now that I know the weaknesses to the jackals. I don't know why their shields are so annoying to me in this game. Sent that guy to Michigan. Hello, grenade. I've got one of those too. I mean, it's a different one, but it's grenade is what I meant, not plasma grenade. They got snipers. Nice grenade, nerd. Okay, get out the rocks. What am I, some kind of cocktail? Somehow I feel like a cocktail is like, people who know their drinks are like, actually, cocktails don't use ice. That's part of the definition of a cocktail. It's like, I don't know, I don't drink. Never been to a bar in my life. Okay, there are a lot of people out here shooting. Nice grenade. see you. Bring it tight. Oh, I didn't mean to play that. Excuse me. Wait, what did I switch? I didn't want this. Give me the plasma pistol back. Got more. There's more. 89%, nice.
Bring the AA guns grav lift online.
Oh, man, hunters. Wonder what the rest of that grunt was gonna say. He was like, I'm just gonna not run. It's like, well, good to have a grunt that didn't feel like running. I kind of need this a little bit. I'm not necessarily awake to this, but it's helpful. Darn it.
Look around for a power source to bring the AA guns grav lift online.
I found a Spartan core. Is that another? I didn't want to change guns. Spartan core. Yeah, another point. Nice. Man, I feel like it's been forever since the last time I got some, and now I got 2. I've collected 2 in a row. Might as well spend it. I've been dying a lot. I probably should get more shield strength. That should have really hurt them. The annoying part about this is having to redo this encounter is that I'm gonna have to re-kill the grunts every time. Can I, like, quick save here? No. Well, I can't scratch my nose. Yeah, how about I just not fight the hunters? Okay, well, if you're gonna be right here. Face the wrong way, guy. Got him enraged. Dang it! Ah! Dang it! I knew. I knew my shield was out. I knew I had to go take cover, get shield because they hit hard, and I was gonna die. And it didn't give me a chance to go hide. Does that seriously not hurt them at all? You gotta be kidding. Two for the price one. Does Needler actually... Does it do the thing I've always thought Needlers should do to Hunters? Stick in their armor and explode anyway? I guess the Needler remains... my favorite Halo weapon. Vehicles destroyed by hardlight do not explode. Well, that's good to know if I want to keep it for myself. Okay, he's hurting, but he's not dead. I'm hurting, but I'm not dead. Woo! Think I could do that to a Hunter too? I think they get shocked. And apparently he auto melees. I did not melee there. That was the Chief's own free will. Great, out of needles. Come on, there's gotta be more needles. Thanks for the delivery. Did I blow up? Did he actually get me with that grenade? I just gotta check. Did it save after I spent the point or after I collected the point? No, after I spent. Okay. And 15% of my shield is really just doesn't feel like anything. Still two of them. Genuinely could not remember if I had killed one yet. Leave me alone. Okay. And he only took like one clip, jeez. There. Hunter's dead. Saving checkpoint. Good. Needles gotten. Full clip. Jeez, nice. Hey, watch this. Want to see me become a Battleborn character? Watch this. I'm Toby now. Actually, not really, because he has a charge railgun. This doesn't charge. Why do they do that? Why do they sometimes go to space when they die? Like, the grunts I get, they've got the exploding effect on their backpacks. So when that happens, it sometimes just over-explodes and sends them to space. But that guy didn't explode. He went to space anyway.
And by open, I mean...
Let's go.
We're gonna get another monologue.
I'm on it. The lockdown's probably going to trigger again, but don't worry, we'll be out of here in...
How many Spartans remain? Do you even know?
Do you?
There would have been 50 at Laconia Station, maybe more. Such loss. Do you feel it in your heart? Does it leave a hole? Atriox was my finest recruit. He understood sacrifice, and when one is necessary, I honor his memory each day. When our enemy rises, we meet their challenge. It is why I created the Hand of Atriox. I found the best, the cruelest, the most efficient killers in the universe, and taught them how to be better. My Spartan killers are coming for you. It is your time to rise.
Spartan killers? Really? Everyone is trying to kill you. I'm done here. Now it's your turn.
I was thinking the same thing. It's like, is that the best title you could come up with? Spartan killers? Like, everyone is Spartan killers out here. The whole Covenant was Spartan killers.
I exposed the gun's generator.
Oh, right,
Destroy it, and
the
fuse
generator.
is ticking.
Oops. Don't have the grappling hook on anymore. Ow. I gotta blow it up again. Oh, there I go again. Did not learn. Okay. Where's the next one? That way? Something like that.
Chief, we're being contacted on UNSC channels. Comm signature belongs to a Spartan Theodore Sorel, the one we found. Dead.
Put it through.
Do you ever shut up? Do you ever stop monologuing and talking about how you want to kill me? And how you've already won this war. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Should be cool to have the Banshee right now.
Chief, this is crazy. This is crazy. We gotta get out of here. We've gotta move.
Not yet. Hold position.
When this goes bad, it's on you, Chief. Remember that.
But just remember that if I die, that means you get to go home. So it's kind of win-win for you. What's that orange thing? It's a sparker, whatever that is. Oh right, the rocket launcher. Well, I don't like you. I thought that was a fish for a moment. Why is there a fish in the forest? No, it's just a metal plate. Everybody knows metal plates are in the forest. That makes sense. Is that seriously the anti-air gun I gotta get? That one way over there? I guess so. I was probably supposed to get that one first and then go up that way. And then I would still have a mongoose. But to be fair, I could still have a mongoose. I just left it behind. Was that a green? Was that Spartan Point? Spartan Point. Spartan Core. Oh wait, you're the thing I thought was a battle rifle, and you're not a battle rifle. Do I have two now? No, I have one because okay, well, you know what? Might as well. Okay, I'm gonna go on break real quick, and then we'll go get the third anti-air gun. Okay, there we go. I had to adjust my mic. Because I realized I was... that's the wrong button. Realized I was slouching because my mic was too low. Ah, there we go. Warthog. Yeah, I know where to fire the turret from the driver's seat. Oh, but I can't swap. That's probably what the loading screen tip was going to tell me. It's better than nothing, I guess. And I'm at least not vulnerable with not having a gunner. Oh, where's a good place to start from? Hey, they're not on fire anymore. The fire went out, I guess. Excuse me. No, don't ride to side. I don't remember where I was gonna... Oh, wait. That's why it's not on fire. It's because that's the one I have left. Like, oh, I don't know where it went. Yeah, I could see 2 smoke clouds, so this is the last one. That's why it's not on fire. I'm just gonna Skyrim horse this. It's working. So this thing about warthogs that they don't tell you in the games is that they run on 500 Skyrim horsepower. I don't know if 500 is a lot of horsepower, but I think you get the joke either way. Okay, now is the point where it's like, yeah, just get out. It's faster. Am I on level with it yet? Where is it at? I lost track. See, this is where it'd be cool to be able to look at a thing and go boop, and then place a marker down at the spot you're pointing at. Like you could do in Breath of the Wild. There it is. And there's the grunts. And they're gonna try to stop me from getting there. But they're gonna fail. It's the grunts. They always fail. Oh crap, he's invisible. That's not that button. Dead? Nope, that's not you, that's the grunts. For a moment I thought I switched to a plasma pistol. It's like, nope, that's still the needler. It just does not have needles in it. It's not exploding on the elite for some reason. Oh crap, both weapons out of ammo. Okay, I've got you with the marker. There. All right. So I've been thinking. Ooh. Nope, that's good. There. Oh yeah, I think that did go down in charge. I think that lost bars. Yeah, I've just been thinking I feel bad about what I said, like, a couple streams ago. Where it's like, man, I just really want to have a sword all the time in Echoes of Wisdom. It's like, no, I mean, maybe sometimes, but like that's like they do have the sword in the game. So like if I only sometimes want a sword and can only sometimes have a sword, like it kind of lines up, you know? Like they know what they were doing. I still think it's crazy to think that it's been at least 10 years since we've gotten a mainline Zelda game with like a traditional, you know, layout, I guess, for lack of a better way of putting it. Like a permanent sword that you couldn't lose, that, you know, wouldn't break. And then also having like traditional items that aren't poopy and put on a cooldown when you use them, like the runes in Breath of the Wild. Like, you know, items like the hook shot. I was gonna say bombs, but I mean, you do still have those. In Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But you know what I mean, like an Ocarina of Time style game. We haven't gotten one of those in at least 10 years. Definitely more. I just don't remember how many more. It's like Skyward Sword was the last fully traditional Zelda game. And while Echoes of Wisdom definitely has more traditional level design to it, and I think it finds the perfect happy medium between the two. Because, like, you can still go anywhere in the world that you want to go. There's just no story relevance there until the story wants you to go there. Which was something that I definitely appreciate more in my second playthrough. Because I went to Death Mountain, and there's no reason to go to Death Mountain. There's just nothing bad happening at Death Mountain. You could just go there, and the Gorons are like, hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming up here. Just, I mean, you know, we don't see Hylians a lot. That's pretty cool. And of course, later the story will be like, oh, actually, Gorons are not doing so good because there's a bunch of rifts opening up around here. But right now they're not doing that, so it's like, oh, well, it's all open. I can just go up there. That's not the grappling hook. I mean, that kind of helps, because I do need a little recon before I go up there, but... And I was actually surprised, because there's, like, a quest that you gotta do up there for one of the pieces of the automatons. And you could just go up there and do it, like, as soon as the game lets you, you know, have free reign of the open world. Because, you know, you do still have to beat the first dungeon before the entirety of Hyrule opens up. But after that... Actually, I'm not even sure that's true, because you probably could still climb. You probably could just, like, stack stuff. And I just never bothered to do it, because it's like, oh, well, the game says I gotta beat the first dungeon, so I gotta go beat the first dungeon. But yeah, I got to go up Death Mountain and just go do that quest that I know I'm going to need later, so might as well get it done now. And plus now I have another Echo to work with that may come in handy later. I haven't found a situation where it's handy yet. You know, aside from being an automaton piece. But I do have a hunch it'll... Sent that guy to Michigan. I do have a hunch about some situations I can use it in. So I will keep those in mind and try to pull it out when the time comes. So you've been waiting what? Waiting for your pancakes? It's not breakfast time anymore, I'm sorry. That's probably why I can't get any right now. Why you gotta wait. Canteen probably doesn't serve them at this hour. But yeah, I do appreciate that Echoes of Wisdom does still have a pretty traditional dungeon layout. Wait, This grav lift is just on? I don't have to do anything? Okay, cool. Because I gotta hold my thoughts until after the monologue.
Last one. And cue the lockdown. Huh. No Escherum? I'm almost disappointed.
I'm not.
Almost. All set. Let's get back to the Pelican. We did it!
Not quite yet. I still gotta blow it up. Now we did it. Ah, I thought I could, like, swing or something.
There's a repeated message across all banished frequencies. The
And under
first
20
one was
minutes?
handed
Oh.
Matriarchs.
Achievement, cool.
And then what?
Like, genuine,
Play.
like, not just a milestone achievement. I got, like, an actual achievement.
Hold position. We're on our way.
I'm sorry, Chief. I can't stay.
I've lost his signal. If the Spartan killers find him,
That won't happen.
Yeah, well, he doesn't gotta worry. He's not a Spartan. They won't kill him, right?
Through me first.
Yeah, like, Echoes of Wisdom may not have, like, that same, you know, the old school pattern of, like, you know, you get into the dungeon, and then you find the mini-boss, and then you beat the mini-boss, you get an item, and then use the item on the boss, but it's still, they're still pretty traditional dungeons. They're not like the Breath of the Wild stuff where it's like, oh, we'll solve these completely disconnected puzzles to, you know, solve each puzzle and you activate a pedestal. Like, they're actual dungeons.
Chief, we've got, well, a lot. See that chopper? I guess that's one of the Spartan killers. And there's the other one. Up there, in the wreckage. You need to stop them.
Keep forgetting this thing has a bayonet on it. Yeah, like, I really like the Water Temple and Echoes of Wisdom because it does feel like a more traditional dungeon where you're going around. Okay, well, now that I say it out, now that I'm thinking about it, oh, look, a boss.
Look, brother. The Master Chief laid low.
Like, it has this central idea of raising the water level of the geyser so that it can shoot higher and reach the boss door. But then you also still gotta find the boss key to get through the boss door, so it's not really like, you know, it's not exactly like the activate 5 pedestals to win thing of, like, Breath of the Wild. Oh, right. I didn't even think about doing that. I meant to punch him.
Bring the machine closer, and I will pluck you from it.
I was trying to activate the thrusters on you, run you over. Press the wrong button, and I'm exploded. Cool. Keep my armor as a trophy? Yeah, if you can find it. Of course, you gotta save me when I'm out of ammo and don't have a new gun. Oh, well, glad I could vent the heat out of it, though. That's helpful to a gun with no ammo. Where are the guns these guys had?
Let us see what this can do.
I appreciate that that is an automatic hijack if you land the grappling hook on it. Because I could not remember what the hijack button is. That's why I accidentally did the grappling hook the first time. But it turns out that's just the way you do it. That's just a good way of hijacking people. Now, was that about bringing it closer? I know you didn't say that in this timeline. gonna get off that before it explodes.
I think you made him mad. Reinforcements inbound.
Okay, let me see if I can get a new gun before they gun me down. Don't really like this gun, but sure. Yeah, you're armored. Like, your shield doesn't like plasma, but your armor is okay with it. And that's not okay with me. I need something better. What's that guy got? Oh, that should work. I think I'm actually gonna pick up the Sentinel beam or drop the plasma pistol instead. Okay, where are they at? Surprised they didn't try to take his chopper back. Oh, actually, I think I killed the guy who was driving it, so... But still, I'm surprised they don't want the chopper. See, that's good. But then you get a shield down, and then his health is not dropping quickly. Now this is not gonna do. Where's the other guns? There were other guns over here. You can't be a brute with a sniper rifle. Brutes don't snipe. Oh, it's a spiker. Or not the spiker, the other thing. I hardly know her. Ah, man. All weapons out of ammo. Crap. Okay, plasma pistol. That's fine. What did you have? This'll do. You like ballistics? You know, a little bit of a versus weighty. I mean, it's ballistic, not ballistics, but you know, same thing. You know what I should be doing is I should be putting up the shield. It's not the shield button again. Do you just have a weak shield? Do I not need plasma weapons at all on you? Oh, out of ammo. You know, think about being in a small room. So I can... Oh, that's a shock. Dang it! I knew I shouldn't have been punching him to death, but I thought I could do it. Well, at least this seems to have saved after I killed the first guy. Like, I don't like that with hunters, but with multiple bosses that aren't supposed to be a pair, I will accept it. I think you're so cool with your jetpack. I think you're so cool with your hardly knower. Skewer. Didn't want to switch guns. Take the skewer. Oops, that's not scope. What am I doing? Yeah, well, you better get your nose checked. Are you still over there? Thank you. Right. Oop. No! Ah, why did I have to get stuck there? Get out of the way. I'm trying to find the ammo. Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, you're the sentinel beam. You know what? I'll take it. But where's the main guy? Where did he go? I think I've just found you. Thank you. I hate when the grenades feel like they do nothing. Or I hate when bosses' health pools are so big that it feels like some things that should do a lot don't do anything. Who put the warthog back? I totally drove that away, and now it's back. Same parking spot. Any more grunts? Are you stuck over there? Are you stuck on the trees? There we go. Brothers Grimm.
That wasn't easy.
I guess
was
they
it?
were supposed to be a pair.
What if Esherim sends more?
Let him. Echo 216.
Nothing. But I think I can. Yes. Comms are still offline, but I was able to activate his tracking beacon remotely.
How did he get it to arc?
He's out in the open. The UNSC ship graveyard. I hope he's okay.
Like, that guy was basically able to get it to mortar fire me, but I can't. I don't get to do that. I was gonna do the map, but can't really do it with people shooting at me. They're still shooting at me. Why weren't you on my radar? Okay, where am I looking? Because apparently I'm still looking in this circle. No, it's still telling me the same objective, which is not helpful. Like, I've already taken down the gun batteries. Now I don't know what to do. These missions are not very helpful. I don't know if all the guns despawned yet. Oh, Spartan point. You can't just have a green light and not have it be a Spartan point. That's just rude. Hey. Oh, here's an actual battle rifle. Where did we even park the Pelican? Whee! Oh, there it is. And then I immediately got the Warthog stuck. Oh, he won't let me in. I picked up more ammo somewhere. Oh, I'm not in the objective circle. I'm gonna go this way. See, I know the thing is like, oh, well, you shouldn't need an objective marker. You should just look around, you know, explore. It's like, yeah, but I'm trying to do the story. I'm not trying to explore. I want to just do the story. So it should just point me to the things I need. Or is this the one we crashed in? And, like, You could say, look around the world.
Animals.
It's an open world. It's supposed to be big.
Chief, my eyes
There's a
don't
lot of
see
ground to
back there.
cover.
We need to go.
3 UNSC condors. Seeing one is rare. Finding 3? It's a miracle. I should have known better. Torn apart. Completely gutted. Sleep space drives obliterated.
We don't have the time.
Over there's another. Shattered and cratered over a kilometer. And there. The last one. All of it. Crushed. Broken. Beaten. Useless.
Enough.
When? When is it enough, Chief? When we're in there? Because that's where I belong. In there. With them. Worthless junk. Not this. I'm not you. I'm not a pilot. I'm not even a soldier, a marine. I'm a fraud. I stole that pelican. I stole it. You know why? Of course you don't. Have you ever been scared? So scared that you... I'm worthless. You should leave me here with the rest of the garbage.
We all fail. We all make mistakes. It's what makes us human.
I'm sorry, Chief, but how have you ever failed?
I should have protected Cortana. Stopped everything from going wrong. I failed her. I will not fail you.
Chief. Wait. We're going to make it. We have to.
This is all I've got.
It's all we need. Our only way home is straight through the heart of the banished.
We need you.
We can fix this.
Together.
Of course we can. Together. So, what's the plan? Let me guess. It's dangerous and it's probably going to get us killed. I have my answer. Let's do this.
They're not in the positions I killed them in.
You are losing control.
Nothing is lost.
Deploy your army. Descend upon him.
No, odds will not break him.
The Spartan is not alone. There's something here helping him, connected to this installation.
What is it?
It's remarkably vulnerable, but highly intelligent.
Is it a weakness? Something to exploit?
We will see. The Reformation is controlled from this spire. It must be protected.
Done. Atriox believed you to be valuable. Prove him correct.
When the Endless are found, and when you have your ring, then You will never question my worth, and I will never question your judgment.
Oh, he is supposed to have breathing problems.
Save your strength.
I thought that was just something he was doing to sound more beastly.
Friend, anything. Bring me the Master Chief. Alive.
The controller vibrated when he said alive. Oh, I can upgrade my Marines? I want that. Because if I'm gonna have Marines, I want them to be good. So we just hop on in again. Continue mission. So I assume by the Endless, the Harbinger means the Flood. Feels like a pretty appropriate nickname for them, because, you know, they are unkillable. There is an endless amount of them.
6 hours, maybe 7. It's been eventful. 6 months on my own, surviving, barely. Seems like a dream now. This, on the other hand, mostly feels like a nightmare. Mostly.
Chief? Are you okay? What you said back there about Cortana? You let her down? I don't understand. Your mission was to...
Destroy her.
But you didn't. What happened?
Halsey initialized you. I was supposed to deploy you.
And you did, right?
Yes.
So what happened?
Atriox came for you. He attacked the Infinity. We fought. He won.
He won?
Atriox beat me. Surgically. Precisely. Brutally. Next thing I remember, I was being woken up in this Pelican.
You want to know who killed her? You need to know. She was important to you. Very important.
She's... This ring. It's not like the others. There's something else here.
And that's why I'm still here?
Second spire coming up. Where do I drop you off?
Close.
Close it is. Call me in when you're done, Chief.
Wow. Look at the spire. It's so new, evolved, different. Not like the last one.
And you're sure this is the one?
It's acting as the command spire, coordinating the repair operation.
Can you shut it down?
Hopefully. We just need to look for a door.
Yeah, that was going to be my plan. But I think I'm going to end here for tonight. I just want to see, what is the map like? Because I keep thinking like, oh, open world Halo, that means you get to explore the entire Halo. I'm not sure that you do. I mean, maybe piece by piece? I think these are gray because I've already... Yeah, that's replay mission. So, like, this was Area 1. Where were we just at? Like, we crashed over here? I don't know. Unfortunately, that's as far out as I... Okay, we were here, because those are the gun batteries. So, for what is... fairly... it's easy to describe as, and reasonably so, open world Halo. It's not as big and empty feeling as you might expect that to be. I mean, there is still stuff that's just easy to ignore because it's like, oh, well, that's just for points. I don't care about points. I don't care about FOB points or whatever, the Valor. But if you, were really into Halo when you decided, yeah, I'm going to do everything.
We need to look for a way in.
Thank you, weapon. That, like, I don't remember how long to beat said completion would be for this game, but yeah, like it's not like all those other games that are trying to be open world and they just stretch everything out and it's like, oh, you got to collect all the treasure chests and the orbs of power that you take from all the castles. Like it's just like it still has that element, but it's not like, oh, collect 100 of them. Like it's just like a reasonably sized game, it looks like. Because like this area did feel big, but it's the kind of big where it's like it because it looks like a long distance. Like looking from this gun battery to whichever one it was that I did last, or maybe that was the one I did last. Looking from one gun battery to another, it's like, wow, that's a long distance. But then I actually go to do it, and it's like, oh, I'm there already. It didn't feel like it took me long to get there. I kind of get that feeling with Breath of the Wild sometimes, too, and Tears of the Kingdom. When you see something off in the distance, like, wow, that's far, and then you go there. And Xenoblade also really has that feeling as well. Like, you even just in the opening of Xenoblade 1, you go up from Colony 9 and you go up the cliff and then you go through Tephra Cave and then you look down and it's like, wow, I'm that far away from Colony 9 already? And like this game is like that too. Like it looks like a long distance, but then you actually go to do it and it doesn't feel like it takes that much time. Whereas I would say a bad open world game would be something that just feels like all you're doing is traveling. All you're doing is just walking from one objective to another. And sure, there are distractions on the way there, but they don't feel like they're worth doing. Not the case, I mean, I was going to say not the case in this game. In terms of distance, it doesn't feel like I'm just, travel is just the only thing I'm doing. It is satisfying so far. Like, so far, I'm feeling pretty positive on this game for as bad as it sounds at a glance. Sound, glance. That's two different senses. Gotta get the context of the sentence right. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna end here. Thanks for watching. See ya. Jeez, it's Wednesday already. See you Friday. Bye.